Welcome, loved ones. My name is Julia, and I have been lucky enough to call Chris family for 6 years, since marrying Cav. Today, our family grows with the addition of the Reed family, and I'm thrilled to gain Tiphany as an accomplice in the never-ending task of teasing these Walters boys. I'd also like to thank all of you for traveling near and far to be here today. It's a really beautiful occasion to be together. On these really important days, the ones that are woven into a special place in the tapestry of our lives, time can move too quickly. We look back at these days and moments and years to come, and we strain to remember the details because the day just sped by. So, before we continue, I want you both to take a moment and look out at your guests. Take it all in. It's too rare that your favorite people are in one place. Take a mental picture so you can weave it into your tapestry. I first met Chris when he was 16, and since that time, he's grown from Cav's little brother to a friend I truly admire. I saw him shoot up 7 inches in a single summer. I watched with respect as he parlayed his experiences in the classroom into the work he is so passionate about today. But I think I truly saw him grow into the man we all see before us through his love for Tiphany. Now, Tiphany has also been on her own journey to stand here today. As with all facets of her life, she had clarity and confidence in what she wanted romantically, a love just like her parents. Before Chris, she was quick to move past anything less than that example of steadfast love that she sees Curtis show Chandra every day. When she finally met Chris, she knew his kindness and compassion was what she was waiting for. It seemed everyone knew it was different when she finally said, "Daddy, I met a boy, and I think I really like him." In preparing for today, I had the honor of speaking with both families to hear a little bit more about their relationship. It's funny to realize that we all see the same thing, a love that has brought balance. Tiphany is the string grounding Chris with her steadfastness and loyalty. Chris is her kite, reminding her that there is strength in the softness required to fly. Now, these two certainly know how to make big memories and big moments, like when Chris took Tiphany to the hotel from her favorite movie, Some Like It Hot, or the time Tiphany rented out an entire movie theater for Chris's birthday. They know how to celebrate each other's wins as their own, and they continuously push each other into new adventures. Making life more romantic and joyful will serve them the years to come as they add to their shared tapestry. However, as many other married couples in the room are well aware, marriage is not made up of these moments of grandeur and extravagance alone. The magic of marriage is in the minutia of everyday life, the errands that need to be run, the tasks that must be completed. A partner who helps you marvel in the mundane and wade through life's checklists with levity marks the difference between the ephemeral and the everlasting. These interstitial moments will join your colorful stitches and make your tapestry more cohesive, more strong, and more beautiful over time. Now, if you've spent these in-between moments with Chris and Tiphany, you've seen that very magic yourself. They consciously turn towards each other in sincere delight, often laughing privately in a way that really makes you want in on the joke. Whether they're waiting in line at TSA or roaming the aisles of a furniture store. I was reminded of this a month ago when Chris and Tiphany came to visit us, and they finished wedding planning on our couch. There were no tense back and forths about menu items or seating charts, which you might expect. Instead, they chose to turn towards each other with ease and respect. Compromise is now their default setting, something they've worked for, but now it comes naturally to them. They're friends first, and you can see that in these small moments, unglamorous and unself-conscious. As life gets busier and the big moments can sometimes be put on hold for busy jobs or growing families, the choice to continually turn towards each other will strengthen the love they share. We will all be so lucky to stand back in the years to come and marvel at the tapestry that these two have woven together. And now we will have some readings. First, we'll hear from Ephesians from Tiphany's friend, Cody.
Be completely humble and gentle. Be patient, bearing with one another in love. Make every effort to keep unity of the Spirit through the bond of There is one body and one Spirit, just as you were called to one hope when you were called. One Lord, one faith, one baptism. One God and Father of all, who is over all, and through all, and in all.
And now we will have a passage from Chris's favorite cartoon, Steven Universe, read by his friend, Catherine.
All right. If I could begin to be half of what you think of me, I could do about anything. I could even learn how to love. When I see the way you act, wondering when I'm coming back, I could do about anything. I could even learn how to love like you. I always thought I might be bad. Now I'm sure that it's true. As I think you're so good, and I'm nothing like you. Look at you go, I just adore you. I wish that I knew what makes you think I'm so special. If I could begin to do something that does right by you, I would do about anything. I would even learn how to love. When I see the way you look, shaken by how long it took, I could do about anything. I could even learn how to love like you.
Sorry. It's a cartoon, but it hits hard, y'all.
Well, now I'm going to invite Chris and Tiphany to exchange their vows. Chris?
Tiphany, I keep thinking about our first date and our first weird, wonderful conversation. We talked about anime, about our jobs and families, about death. We kind of covered the whole gamut. I remember thinking that you weren't like anyone I'd ever met. You were so honest and sure in exactly who you were. You were amazing and honestly so intimidating. For 5 years, we've kept that conversation going. In that time, I've come to realize that you're somehow both tougher and kinder than I am. You so naturally make things better around you, as a nurse, as a professor, as a friend, a daughter, and a partner. And your self-assuredness, you've shown me how to see the good in myself. Tiff, I hope I can give you all that you've already given me. I promise to always love you. I promise to always listen and try to see you for exactly who you are. I promise to always let you win in Mario Party, even though I could beat you if I wanted to. I promise to always be your friend, and I promise to always stand by your side wherever that takes us. Tiphany, I still can't believe that a random online date has turned into what it has. I can't believe I found someone as strong and beautiful as you, and who loves me as much as you do. Most of all, I can't wait to spend the rest of our lives together. I love you.
I love you.
Here, do I hold that?
Yeah, thanks. All right, Chris, when I look back on our relationship and try to figure out why we work so well, the answer is simple. Our connection was formed through the simple moments we shared together. Trips to the zoo, arguing about Star Wars, moving into a studio during a pandemic, and dancing in the living room. It was through these simple moments, especially our struggles, that our relationship was made strong, unshakable. These moments revealed to me simple truths. You are brilliant. I am often asked what I love most about you. Dang it. And I always say that you are the kindest man I've ever met. You usually roll your eyes when I describe you this way, but your kindness and care allow me to be vulnerable. It's your kindness that gives me the security I need to share the most gentle and soft parts of myself. Like now, parts I'm convinced never existed before you. You used to ask me how I was so sure about wanting you. Ugh, gross, can I have a tissue? Oh gosh. You used to ask me how I was so sure about wanting you, and I'm not sure I ever gave you a satisfactory answer. The simple truth is that being with you is the first time my soul has ever known peace. You are everything I could ever ask for, and thankfully more than I'll ever deserve. Everyone knows I say what I mean, and I mean what I say. I am quite simply a woman of my word, and that same thought I want to make to you a simple promise. I promise you forever. I know loving you is not always easy, and I can't promise you that it will ever get easier. But know this, through whoever you've been, through whoever you'll be, through whatever you do, you will always have me, no matter what. My life simply doesn't make sense without you in it. So I'm going to spend the rest of it loving you as hard as I can. I'm so excited and truly grateful that I get to experience more simple moments, discover more simple truths, and keep my simple promise forever, by your side, as your wife. I love you, and I can't wait to share the rest of our lives together.
May we have the rings? All right, Chris. As you place this ring on Tiphany's finger, please repeat after me. I give you this ring as a sign of my love.
I give you this ring as a sign of my love.
I promise to be your committed partner in all that life brings.
I promise to be your committed partner in all that life brings.
To dream with you and grow with you.
To dream with you and grow with you.
To keep our humor dark.
To keep our humor dark.
And to be a light in the hard times.
And to be a light in the hard times.
There we go.
All right, Tiphany, you're up. I give you this ring as a sign of my love.
I give you this ring as a sign of my love.
I promise to be your committed partner in all that life brings.
I promise to be your committed partner in all that life brings.
To dream with you and grow with you.
To dream with you and grow with you.
To keep our humor dark.
To keep our humor dark.
And to be a light in hard times.
To be a light in hard times.
Do you, Chris, take Tiphany to be your wife, to live together in matrimony, to love her and comfort her, honor and keep her, in sickness and health, in sorrow and in joy, to have and to hold from this day forward as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Okay. Do you, Tiphany, take Chris to be your husband, to live together in matrimony, to love him and comfort him, honor and keep him, in sickness and health, in sorrow and in joy, to have and to hold from this day forward as long as you both shall live?
I do.
And do you, friends and family, promise to support this couple, encourage their marriage, and witness their lives together? If so, please respond with a "we do." We do. By the power vested in me, in the presence of God and the witness of friends and family, it is my privilege to pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride. It's my privilege to introduce for the first time Mr. and Mrs. Walters.
I just wanna see you. I just wanna